and welcome to the final match of round 1 of the YugiTuber Grand Championship. In this match, we have JamieTheKid00 piloting Mermail going up against RescueCatDuelist, who's going to be playing Sylvans.
Is that my baby mama playing?
That is.
Oh shit, let's go. I'm rooting for you, baby.
And as you can all probably already can tell, we have, welcome back, the Cali effect.
What was my name again?
A pimp named Slickback.
No, the other one, the one I just put up.
The one that just, oh, I'm sorry. The god you love the most.
Yeah, there you go. And it's a pimp named Slickback. Thank you.
So, Jamie's going to start us off with a set Lin and a set Vanities and a Bisphere.
Jamie's pretty nasty playing Vanities and Mermails.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like he opened up too strong. I guess this is good going first, but I mean, if that hand was for going second, that would have not been good.
What the hell is that card in his hand on the left side?
That is Aqua Mirror Cycle. It's basically like a salvage, but it's in like trap form. Ooh. You shuffle a water monster back, and then you get to add 2 waters from the grave.
Okay.
Yep.
So, RescueCatDuelist is going to start off with Marshmallow. It's going to mill another Marshmallow, or wow, Marshmallow, I'm sorry, a Marshall Leaf. It's going to mill a Lone Fire Blossom and another Marshall Leaf. And then Marshall Leaf's effect is going to activate, destroying the Lin and triggering her effect, which will summon a Mermail monster to Jamie's side of the field. This could be deadly right here, depending on what Jamie the Kid decides to summon.
Yeah, looks like he's going to go for Turge, which is a really good option because then he can discard the Marksman and grab back the Lin.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, getting the Lin back is, I guess, it's not bad.
He has Sphere face down.
Yeah.
No comment.
It looks like RescueCat's just going to pass just with 1 set back row.
All right, sweet. So he's going to go to standby face and main face, something that people on Dueling Network neglect to do.
Yes, people on Dueling Network usually just typically do everything in their draw phase, but that's okay.
They only go to their battle phase because, you know, it's the only where you could attack.
Yes, but JamieTheKid00 is going to crash the Lin into the Marshall Leaf, which will trigger the Lin to allow him to go into something probably like the Pike.
Okay. He really loves Lind. Because he is not going to let that thing go off the field.
He is not, but he's going to go ahead and trigger the Pike, pitch the gun. He's going to add what looks like the Undyne to his hand, and then he's going to trigger the gun, which is going to special back out the Lin, which is really good for just getting a ton of damage on board.
Yeah, this man has no regrets with special summoning Lin. He's like, I'm going to bring her out as much as possible.
It might pay off for him in the end. You never know.
That Lin control, too strong.
Is that what we're going to call Jamie's build, Lin control?
Lin control. That's exactly what I want to call it. Summons the Lin, turges back the Lin, guns back the Lin. That Lin is not leaving, man. Watch him get rid of the Lin. He's going to sphere the Lin, keep it on the field somehow. Don't know how he's going to do it.
Hey, you never know. And then end phase next turn, he'll probably just sphere, bring out another Lin. He's opting for the Bahamut Shark, yeah.
Yeah, that's going to keep Lind on the field. Definitely, if he goes into Trite.
Yeah. So Bahamut Shark's going to trigger. It's going to detach, bring out the Trite. It's going to set away the cycle.
Oh, yeah, you just told me. I was like, I never got to read that card.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, I completely forgot.
Oh, and so the cycle's really cool with Sphere, because if he shuffles back the Lin, he can just bring it back out with Sphere. But we see Regeki come down. That's pretty big.
Oh, man. That does not look cute. That Regeki too strong.
But it's okay, because it's Lin control, so Lin's going to go ahead and trigger.
Lin's going to special summon twice. It's going to special summon from deck, and then it's going to special summon herself from Trite's effect.
Looks like Jamie's opting to go for lead here.
Oh, wow, finally. I was born to lead, not read.
And Lin is back once again.
Lin control too strong. Too strong. He was like, I don't care. I can't use his effect this turn. I'm still special summoning Lin.
It's good, though. I mean, both players are at relatively even card advantage, but it's pretty big for Jamie knowing now that RescueCatDuelist's only Regeki is gone.
Well, yeah, and then the problem is Jamie the Kid has 3 back row. From RescueCatDuelist's standpoint, let's ignore that we know what 3 back row is.
Yes.
That's not some back row you really want to run into, even though you do technically have the advantage, because there's 3 of them.
Exactly.
One of them can be a vanities. It's not limited to 1 in this game.
It's going to go ahead and summon off the Undying. Probably going to go ahead and go for the +2 here.
How did he not know she was going to warning it?
Looks like he's just going to dump Tidal instead of Dragoons. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Well, in this situation, I feel like dumping Tidal would be better if you summon it, but...
Yeah, but he didn't summon it. That's the odd thing. He's going to run into the co-commentator.
I mean, like, we didn't see that coming.
No. Because, because Sylvan set any other card, right?
Yeah, like, it's always that. It's kind of like when you played against Lightsworn. They always set the Raikou. Always. You're like, all right, I know that set card. So you run into it, it's a Necro Gardener.
So looks like the MST and the Sylvania are going to go back, but Glow Up Bulb, Komashurumo, and Sage Koya are going to get sent to the grave.
Well, that's not very nice. I don't think she had any effects to abuse with the Sage Koya.
No, I don't think she had anything. The Sylvania was in the grave, but it got sent back before the Sage Koya could trigger, so...
Well, they never went to the grave, if I'm correct. They're just excavated.
Yeah, excavated, yeah, that's right. I mean, we're dealing with Dueling Network here, so...
Yeah, you got a point there.
We see the Abyss Sphere in the battle phase. This could be it for Game 1. Does she have a response?
I think he's going to chain his Vanity's Empty.
Oh, she has the MST, though.
MST too strong. See, that's exactly what I feel like. I really have to applaud her for that. Saving that Mystical Space Typhoon into the correct time to use it. This is what better players do. They will save that MST. Save MST hashtag.
And so, Jamie can overlay for the Mech-equipped Engineer before his turn ends.
Yeah, that's going to set up his Vanity's Emptiness really nice.
Yeah, but Rescue Cat ripping that Sylvan Charity off the top of the deck. How this card is still at 3 is beyond me. This card is insane.
Well, that's because Sylvans aren't that great.
That's true. But still, it's still the fact that you have 3 Graceful Charities essentially in one deck. And it's recyclable. It's just crazy.
That's pretty good, though. I'll give it that. I mean, hopefully with the addition of Lone Fire to 3, so glad I bought my other 2 supers, that... You know, they'll be really, really good. I mean, come on, you can't really argue with 3 Lone Fire.
Absolutely. So it looks like she's going to put back the Cherub Sprout and the Princess Sprout.
Now, if she has a way to get over this Vanity's Emptiness, this could be very much a game.
It could be, because it looks like she's setting up for something big here.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the Peacekeeper.
Wow.
That's a really simple way to just knock out Princess Sprout.
Yeah.
It is rather unfortunate,
man,
though.
that Typhoon too strong!
Oh!
What were you saying, though?
I was going to say it's unfortunate because both these decks actually suffer from the new list because Tidal's going to get banned, and so are Blaster and Tempest.
Yeah, and I think Blaster and Tempest was so fun in this deck.
Yeah, especially just because the rank 7 plays with this deck were insane, but...
Oh, well.
It's unfortunate. Vanities is gone, or at limited now, so I guess it kind of helps these decks in a way as well. But
yeah. I mean, I feel like that one Tidal and then Blaster and Tempest, I mean, don't get me wrong, it does help, but it's not like, oh my god, I can't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Without these cards anymore. These decks are very resourceful. They will find a way back into the metagame, especially with the list being wide open for anybody to play.
Oh, the Snatch Steal!
Too strong! You didn't see that coming. I bet people are really glad that card's banned.
Well, it makes perfect sense why Princess Sprout, why she opted to make it a 7, because now she can just overlay.
Yeah, but with only 500 life points, you wonder what she's going to do with a Peacekeeper, you know, seeing that, you know, all they need is that Undying in hand to win the game.
Yeah, but she does have the Aurea.
Aurea targets anything on board?
I believe so, yeah.
Well, that's very nice to know.
Aurea
and also she has the stacked Sylvan Cherub Sprout, or I'm sorry, the
Cherub Sprout.
Yeah, okay, cool. I was like, the one that I don't play, the one I don't remember. It's not a bad card. It's really good, but it's
she could even just tribute off the Peacekeeper for Aurea's
Oh yes,
effect.
you were correct.
Is Peacekeeper a level
1?
1? Okay, yeah, so that's all she would need.
Oh, and she has glow bulb in graveyard, so
Oh, yeah, so that's
completely forgot about
really
that.
good.
So she can definitely get over the Peacekeeper fairly easy.
Yeah. Araya is such an amazing card. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It does so much.
I think that Sylvans really did, Konami did a really good job making Sylvans. They gave them some really good support. Like you said, they got a Graceful Charity. They got a 2800 beater that has so many good effects.
They have the rank 8 that's 3200 in defense.
Yeah. And like their field spell card actually really fits to them.
Yeah, they have one of the coolest field spells in the game, just being able to just cycle through your deck a lot quicker.
And also have interaction on your opponent's turn.
Absolutely, yeah. So, Araya went ahead and got rid of the Mech-Equipped Engineer.
Yeah, from Oria's effect.
Yes, from Oria's effect.
Or as we like to call it, Gay Garunix. Hey, everybody, it's me, Garunix.
But now we see the Spore come down.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, Glow Bulb's in Graveyard, but she's going to get Spore, so maybe it's our only level 1 left.
And now she's going to pitch the Hermitry.
Oh, man.
Is that for the second effect of Araya?
I believe so.
Yep, so then that's going to get good. So basically, Araya's second effect is you tribute a plant monster, and you get to look at the number of cards off the top of your deck equal to the...
monster's level.
Yes, so in this case, Hermitry is level 8, so she gets to look at the top 8 cards of her deck.
And she gets to arrange them.
Arrange them either to the top or the bottom of her deck in any order, which is, in Sylvans, that's a really insane effect.
I mean, basically what Sylvans is doing when you summon Aurea is, hey, I get to basically look through my deck and put anything I want.
Pretty much. And it's good because you can just put the bad things on the bottom and get what you want to keep comboing off on the top. But like to an insane level.
Yeah.
Most people...
There goes Jamie the Kid trying to abuse Dueling Network. Almost, man, almost. So close. So close.
Yeah, a lot of people typically do the Araya play with Spore. They'll like banish one of the level 7s. Or they'll even banish like Hermitry for Spore to make Spore level 9.
Mm-hmm.
And then they can use Araya's effect for 9, which is, again, just as absurd.
Yeah, there's also a lot of other great combos with Spore, depending on what she wants to do. Spore can make Leo. All you have to do is banish the Hermitry. But then she has to get it to Graveyard right now. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, there's just so many combos with Spore. Let's just leave it at that. And all of them mean trouble.
Having to resolve Araya's effect on Dueling Network must be pretty horrible.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, to be honest with you, resolving Sylvan's effects, period, are horrible.
Yeah. Just with excavating in general, it's not really easy.
Yeah. I think it's the whole looking, because, you activate Hermitry's Graveyard, or Excavation effect. You get the reveal, you excavate your 3 and then you put them in any... Actually, you don't even excavate them. You look at the 3 and you put them in any order. It's kind of like, man, I get to order my deck around. But then, if I do one wrong thing...
Yeah, it's just going to be like, oh, god damn it, I have to do it again.
Are you done yet? Man, somebody's getting impatient. Don't worry, that ass whooping don't take long.
Looks like she's going to sync up for Formula here.
Uh-oh, that draw one, too strong.
That is, because that top card's probably going to be something really good.
Yeah.
And it's the charity.
Oh, man, and she knows what she's going to draw.
Exactly.
That's hella, that's pretty, it's pretty nasty.
It is.
That's very nasty. Or as Cleveland would like to say, that's nasty.
God, Sylvan Charity is so good. And that artwork on Sylvan Charity is so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a good looking card.
I'd agree.
So, I guess at this point she's just deciding what she wants to put back on top.
Maybe she should have decided that shit when, I don't know, she did the 8-card excavation.
Yeah, right. It's okay. So we see Hermitry and Blaster going back to the top.
Alright, that makes sense. So it looks like Jamie's going to need, like, I don't know, everything to get over this field. It's not that bad, but you also got to look at Jamie's Oh wait, no, a Leo, a water monster would help him make Leo.
Exactly,
so it's
yeah.
Not that bad.
Oh, but now the glow-up bulb's coming.
Uh-oh.
And she's going to mill the blaster so she can probably summon the Oh, man,
God.
this is going to be big.
This girl is just going in. No wonder why she didn't use glow bulb. She was like, no, I'm going to stack my deck.
Does she have? Yeah, she has the 2 Komashrumos.
Well, I mean, and in RescueCatDuelist's defense, the comeback wouldn't really be real if Jamie would have summoned Tidal.
Yeah. She's only going to sink for 8 here. And there goes the Stardust, so that's good. Helps protect her field.
Oh, man, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Shooting Star reveal 5 tuners? No. No.
And there she goes.
No.
Looks like we're going to see Shooting Star.
Oh, my God. No. No. Even 2 tuners.
Things just got really bad for Jamie right now.
He's already hitting on that life points. Revealed 2 tuners. Please tell me that she got to look at 8 tuners. Or, I mean, at least 2 tuners of those 8 cards she looked at.
If you could do that off of Araya and plan it that far in advance, that would be so good.
Okay, thank you. She must have not seen any tuners. I would have cried for Jamie. Like, that is the worst way to get sacked. Ever.
That would have been pretty phenomenal, though. You got to admit.
That would have been, but I would have been so salty. I would have been salty for him. I'm like, yeah, come on, I love RescueCatDuelist, but that just got all the salt in me. Like, I'd be full of it.
Rescue Cat just going and swinging in.
She's not gonna swing. She's scared of Gores.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. She said in the chat, but she ends up going with it in the end.
I was like, I mean, do you really care about Gores right now?
Like, apparently,
you just made the board.
But good for Jamie. He did draw that heavy infantry.
Oh wow!
So talk about a rip.
That rip. So the heavy infantry is going to be negated by the first one, or by Shooting Star's effect, and then he's going to follow up with Leo, or that's the only thing I'm really seeing.
Yeah, because I don't really think he can go for anything else at this point. But is he going to go for the gun? Yeah.
Maybe he's going to go for... Oh, I thought he was going to go for Lind.
Well, this is Lind control, so I mean, we can't put it past him. But he does have title engraved, so he does have a potential rank 7 blade
he does
here.
Have the title.
Yeah. So we could see a potential big eye here.
Hey, man, this might sound crazy, but give me your monster, nigga. I just met you at all.
Now, that's really funny. All the work RescueCatDuelist put into that Shooting Star, and now Jamie's just going to go ahead and take it.
Is that exact game on top of that?
I think so, yeah.
That is exact game.
Because it's just 500.
Yep. Well, only if you could have stacked those tuners, RescueCatDuelist.
I mean, it was in Jamie's favor to draw a water monster, though, since Mermail's play, 25 around that water monster.
Yeah, so, I mean, it really didn't matter. All he had to do was draw 1.
I think it would have just came... Otherwise, if he didn't have that, I mean, he could have gone into Leo with title and controller.
Yeah, Leo wouldn't have did anything to Shooting Star, remember?
Yeah. But no, he could have run over the Aurea.
Shooting Star negates attacks.
Oh, that's right, that's right. Totally forgot that. I can't remember the last time I've seen someone use a Shooting Star, so it's been a while.
Trust me, I don't blame you. I haven't been Shooting Starred since, 2010. So.
This tournament has been just full of things that have just been coming out of nowhere.
Oh, all right.
But it looks interesting. Jamie's going to start us off with a pike. He's going to pitch the lead. He's going to get... Oh, no, he's going to go for the Undyne. Surprising.
Right. Good. I thought it was Lind. I really thought this was Lind control.
But it's okay. He has Sphere, so he's going to have Lind anyway. So.
Oh, okay. So he's going to get his Lind.
Exactly. He doesn't want too many Linds. He doesn't want massive Lind control.
So back to RescueCatDuelist.
Starting off with the charity, how every Sylvan player wants to start a game.
You always want to start off with a charity into, your Princess Sprout and, another card that probably even, Cimoooooooo, then summon a Martial Leaf, then get those 2 off, and then charity, and just get off with all your combos. You know what I mean?
Or Lone Fire.
Yeah, or Lone Fire. Or Lone Fire.
Lone Fire will just make it much easier.
But then you would Lone Fire first.
Exactly. You Lone Fire, then do everything you just said. So RescueCatDuelist is going to draw 3. She's going to Looks like she's moved out the Princess Sprout and the Mount Sylvania.
Which is probably she already has a mount, or she's activating it. Okay.
I think she's having to put it there to reveal it, and then I think she's going to put it back, yeah.
She's putting the Mount Sylvania on the top of her deck?
I think she might have messed that up. Yeah. I was going to say, it would make no sense to put the Sylvania on top.
Yeah.
Unless she has just next level Sylvan strategies that we're just unaware of.
I would be definitely unaware of this next level Sylvan strategy.
I mean, she went into Shooting Star. I mean,
yeah, she definitely took us to Sylvan learning.
Sylvan learning.
I was like, you could actually make that card? Whoa.
So we see the Sylvania come down, which, like you said, we knew she had another copy of.
That's Sylvan Learning Center.
And, gee, I wonder what she set face down.
Oh, man, I never would have guessed.
But we don't know, though. They have sided. It could be something we don't expect.
Well, I mean, Morphing Jar 2 is still banned. So.
It could be like a fossil Dyna. Who knows?
Yeah, I guess she got a point there. Uh-oh, here comes Lind.
Here comes Lind control.
Lind get Pike. Or, no, I'm sorry. Lind get Turge. Turge discard the Marksman and get Lind back.
Yeah. Well, I imagine in this case he'd probably want to get the... Actually, I don't know which would be more... Either way, he wants to pitch the Marksman to pop the...
Yeah, I feel that Pike would have been the better one. I mean, you don't need Lind, but Turge is also a really good idea, too. It doesn't really matter.
And it looks like that's what Jamie's going to go into.
Yeah, I mean, he already has the Undyne, so why not get the Turge?
Yeah. But that's really good, though, because it's going to stop what we assume to be the Cimoooooooo.
I bet $40 is the Cimoooooooo.
Anyone in the comments, take that bet right now.
$40. Yeah.
Callie, you just became a rich man.
I just became a really rich man. I expect all y'all to pay up. I got a contract killer on the side of me. He will find you.
So it looks like Jamie's just going to go ahead and swing with the Pike and the Turge.
How come he didn't Exceed summon first? I mean, actually, my big question is how come he just didn't summon Lind? What is he scared of?
Yeah, I mean, it's just weird. Even if he would have summoned the Undyne, I mean...
Yeah.
Granted, he probably doesn't want to clog his hand with controllers, but still, I mean, it just thins the deck out.
Maybe he doesn't want to get Lava Golemed.
Yeah. We've seen that happen in this tournament.
Oh, you're kidding me, really?
No,
like in a random deck, or is like...
I'm dead serious.
What the hell? You have to be kidding me. Just a random Lava Golem?
Yeah, it was anything but random, but...
Alright.
Like I said, anything's possible in the YugiTuber Grand Championship.
Alright. I'm just gonna, I'm not gonna predict anything else. I mean, I've already seen Shooting Star. I've seen somebody blow away a really easy win. I've seen enough.
Yep. So Jamie opting to set the Lind rather than really do anything else with it. And RescueCatDuelist is going to activate Mount Sylvania in the end phase to excavate the Princess Sprout, which is going to bring her out as a level 7.
My thing is, Jamie, why are you setting the Lind? We all know it's a Lind. Everybody knows it's a Lind.
She's going to summon...
Set.
She's going to tribute for Guardioak. Interesting.
Oh, they play that?
I was going to say, yeah, I don't think Sylvan players usually play Guardioak.
Oh, I guess I haven't seen everything yet.
Again, RescueCatDuelist is just on another level.
Yeah, man. Oh, wait, you can excavate once per turn?
Yeah, it's kind of like Martial Leaf, except it can go up to 3 rather than 2.
Well, that thing is like once per turn. That's
yeah.
So good. I mean, it is a 6. Rank 6 plays are infamously known for being really good.
But I imagine that she can do some pretty good synchro plays with it.
Uh-oh.
So there's the princess, or not the princess, the Cherub Sprout.
Uh-oh, prepare your anus.
She's got plays.
Yeah, I don't know whatever that thing is. Cherub Sprout, right?
Yeah, Cherub Sprout.
I don't know what that thing actually does anymore.
It's good just for getting out all the level 1s.
Oh,
so
right.
the Peacekeeper...
Oh, yeah, it's the one that special summons the level 1 ones.
Yeah, so it's Peacekeeper, Spore...
So she's going to mill Cherub Sprout, special summon... Well, not Glow Bulb anymore, Spore. And she doesn't want to make Black Rose.
Yeah.
I guess she could rank, or she can synchro climb into an 8, which doesn't make any sense. Or
It's
she
gonna
could
be
just,
interesting.
she
I
could
don't know.
summon a level 1. Oh wait, never mind. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say. Go ahead. What were you saying?
Peacekeeper, and then excavate one more. Mill off the top for glow bulb. Make 2, then make 8. I don't freaking know.
Yeah, that's possible. I mean, right now, I mean, she's getting the search for cherub sprout. So yeah, I think she could go into peas, banish for glow up bulb.
Mill for
What other plants are in gray for spore? I think it's we can see right now. Oh, Hermitry and Princess
yeah.
Sprout, Coma Shroomo.
Yeah, but even if she does special summon sport, she only has Guardioak on the field. So
Yeah,
it's like
so
going
it's
to 7 and then.
so there's a cherub sprout.
Okay.
She's going to use the effective cherub sprout, which is going to excavate. I'm
Oh, it
imagining.
excavates 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
on the special summon, so that's good. So there goes a Curry Bandit and a Sage Koya. Wow.
Oh man, somebody just got broken.
I know, because now that's going to allow her to bring back the Sylvan Charity. That's big. And now this is just going to get crazy because she's just going to go ahead and activate that and just pretty much set up whatever she wants.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I would like to see. You know, those sometimes when you play Sylvan and you get all of the perfect excavations. I need to see that from Rescue Cat Duelist. That's what I need to see.
I mean, her excavations have been, somewhat ideal. I mean, last game they weren't too bad.
No, I want them all to hit Sylvans that she needs at the exact right time.
Are you just going to play like a deck of entire Sylvans so that no matter what, you're going to hit something that's going to trigger?
Maybe.
That's consistency right there.
Hey, man. Cali Effect is a model of consistency.
That's right. So,
I mean, I'm sorry. The god that you love. I'm not
the
Cali.
god that you love most.
The god that you love most. I apologize.
So it looks like she's going to put back the Sylvania.
What was the second one?
I don't think she revealed it.
I don't think anybody knows.
Oh, that's fine. So here comes Glow Up Bulb. So now she has potential 8 on board.
Okay. And she milled the Sylvania. Was it just 2 Sylvanias?
It might have been.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Meaning, if she milled Mount Sylvania, I don't even really know what to say.
I don't think she did, though, because she went into Formula here, and she probably milled off the Sylvania and then drew the card, the second card she stacked back. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Soul Charge.
Oh. Oh.
This is going to get dirty.
Oh. My skin. My shirt.
Callie can't even contain it.
Oh. Oh, man. I need life alert. I need an adult. I need an adult.
So Rescue Cat going for 2, bringing back the Sage Koya and the Glow Up Bulb. Now
She just
has a variety of synchro plays she can go into right here.
She needs an adult.
Remember when Soul Charge was at 3 for this deck?
You and Vanities was at 3.
Yeah.
Needs an adult. So I got a question. Her name's Rescue Cat Duelist. She has a Kiza as her picture, but she's playing Sylvans.
Well, you know what? She at least is holding a Black Rose. That's a plant. Oh no, is that a dragon? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a dragon.
Oh, but it has plant-like effects.
I don't care. So she goes into Black Rose with no effect. I think that's very interesting, as opposed to just making Shooting Star.
Yeah.
And just be like, yellow swag, F you.
I wonder... She's actually going to use the second effect of Black Rose Dragon.
Yeah. I mean, but she's only going to hit a Lind. I mean, like... That's why it's, like, so underwhelming to make this play, as opposed to going into your Shooting Star and then milling 5 tuners.
Well, it's really funny, though, milling 5 tuners. It's funny, though, just because, like, you never see the second effect of Black Rose get used, because Black Rose just...
You are correct, because it's just so generic and it's used in everything.
Exactly, and everyone just uses it for the board wipe, but the fact that it's actually being used in a deck with plants...
Yeah, you know what, Simo? I think they don't know the effect of Black Rose. What it does is you banish a plant monster and you target a defense position monster and change it to attack, and its attack is reduced to 0.
Yes, that actually is probably a good thing to tell the viewers.
I mean, I've actually summoned Black Rose. Oh, well, that changes everything.
Yeah, she's going to a rank 7
She's
instead.
going to Aurea. That actually makes more sense.
Yeah.
I forgot all that Aurea existed, but
all from last game.
Yeah, when I use Black Rose's second effect, I've used it probably like 5 times in my whole life.
Yeah.
People look at it like it has another effect.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, there's a second effect? What?
Show me this miraculous effect.
So Ray's going to detach. She's going to excavate
she
3.
2, and she gets 2.
She gets 2. Gets the Peas and the Lone Fire. And that Peas is going to trigger too.
That Peas too strong.
Yeah, which that's really good.
Hey. Do you want some peas with that steak?
As long as there's going to be some salt on those peas.
Oh, man, you got to get the salt on those peas. See,
all
now,
right.
if RescueCatDuelist would have milled 5 tuners, this would be her game.
It would be.
All she had to do was excavate 5 tuners with Shooting Stars effect, and, she would have won game 1, and now she would have won game 2. Like, how can she be my baby if she can't follow these simple instructions?
So it looks like she's going to spin back the Bahamut Shark and the Trite.
No, why? No! Why?
And out comes the Lone Fire from the Peacekeeper, which is just, that is so insane.
I give up on this competition. I give up. Why the Bahamut Shark?
She's going to tribute off the Lone Fire. Now she could go into a Shooting Star here.
I guess she just wants to get extra damage. How was she going to Shooting Star? Is Spore Engrave or something?
Oh no, it's not. Never mind. I was thinking too far ahead. And there's the Hermitry.
Alright, this deck is, I see why it takes an hour.
Oh my god, and she
freak?
mills the
You're
Dandelion.
gotta be kidding me. All of them. All of them.
Callie, what were you saying about those mills?
All of them. And she gets the draw. Did she draw already?
I think she did, yeah.
Oh my god, watch 1 for 1. 1 for 1. She actually runs a rank 4 synchro and 1 for 1.
Oh my god.
Just kill me now.
And she's just gonna set and pass.
Yeah, I think this would have been so much better had she hit the Lind and the Trite.
Yeah.
Now
she just took the draw for Hermitry right there.
Yeah, that changes everything.
Well, I mean, she didn't make a completely unbreakable board. She left herself kind of vulnerable depending on what that back row is.
Raigeki.
But, like, yeah, I know, right?
Raigeki just loves this day.
But she didn't, like, make a Stardust Spark or a Felgrand or really anything to help protect herself.
Yeah. I mean, how come she just didn't hit the Lind and left the Bahamut Shark on the field?
Yeah, because the Bahamut Shark wasn't going to do anything.
Yeah. Or she could have at least ran over the Lind and then ran over Lind's second thing or force his armor, because we obviously can look at his hand.
Right.
And force his freak show monster in his hand in the middle.
Unless Jamie is so next level that he plays 2 Trites in his extra deck.
And we just seen that he doesn't.
But we're going to see Moulin Glacier hit the field. Wow.
This is what happened. If the Lind... No.
That's huge.
Watch that Divine Wrath too strong.
Right. So, for those of you who are unfamiliar with Moulin Glacier, basically you special summon it if you have 5 waters in your grave. Exactly. And then its effect is essentially Delinquent Duo, where you randomly discard a card out of your opponent's hand, and then they choose one to discard out of their hand. So it's really powerful, especially because it's 2,800 attack. The only downside is really when it leaves the field, you lose your next battle phase.
That is correct. Moulin Glacier is a very powerful card. I feel that if you were a Mermail player, with Burning Abyss, getting the D and Shadows off the map, you want to play Moulin Glacier to hit that Necros player, because I feel that hurts.
Have you seen that Necros players have actually been teching in Moulin Glacier?
I don't like Necros anymore. I don't want to live on this planet.
But Jamie's going to go into a Leviair here.
Okay, who plays that?
That's actually pretty good.
I mean, it's good, but who even makes room for that?
It's good because you can bring back the Pike and just cycle out his heavy infantry.
I hate Jamie the Kid in his innovative plays.
Are you saying the Cali effect hates innovation?
Shh, don't tell anybody.
So Pike's going to trigger. He's going to discard the heavy infantry.
That comeback board really strong.
I know. This is looking really good. And he's going to get the gun? Look, he's looking at.
I don't want to say that comeback board is too strong, but it's really freaking good.
Yeah. The only problem is now Jamie's hand is getting clogged with controllers.
Wait, why is that in the graveyard? Oh, okay.
Because he popped it with the heavy infantry.
That makes perfect sense. And she didn't synchro with the hermitry?
She did not. She left it on the field. It's just going to be easily... Oh! Damn, the mirror force.
Ah, my pancreas. Wait, didn't we see that card get excavated? Like, so we know she plays it?
Yeah.
The pancreas. Oh.
That is so
the
big.
Pancreas. The pancreas. That's all I can say.
Jamie just went -3 on that. Oh my god.
-3, he just went minus game.
That's true, yeah, pretty much. Now,
I mean, skipping your next battle phase is bad.
Yeah. And especially with Jamie's hand that we can see, I mean, it doesn't look very hopeful. He pretty much just has title to rely on at this point.
Oh, Jamie, oh man. My shirt hurts for you, man. I mean, he still could make Leo, and assuming RescueCatDuelist doesn't play Leo, then, yeah. Leo will probably solve all his problems.
Now, RescueCatDuelist should be able to put on game here, though.
Should be able to, but is she? This is an hour-long video, and I ain't doubting nothing.
That's true. So she's going to activate Sylvania. She's going to send the Princess Sprout.
Because that's so useful in hand.
That's everyone's favorite thing to draw. What are you talking about?
Oh, man, really? I never knew. I'm sorry. Then why'd she send such a vital card from her hands?
Exactly. It's so pivotal in her plays.
Oh, man, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
So she's going to stack the Peacekeeper.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you might as well just scoop it up, Jamie.
Yeah, I know. Because now she's just going to trigger Hermitry.
Yeah, it's too much.
Yep. And there goes the Peas. She's going to draw a card, and then Peacekeeper is going to trigger.
She's going to draw, like, Miracle Fertilizer?
Probably.
Like, I mean, like, we have not seen one all game, so...
We haven't.
17 cards in her deck left. I hope she plays Miracle Fertilizer.
She might be so pro that she doesn't. You never know.
Come on, man. Don't hurt me like that. So she's going to tribute the Dandelion token, right? Right?
I imagine she would, because there's no real reason to tribute off the Loomfire itself in this case.
Yeah, you can tribute off the Dandelion token, special summon another Hermitry. Oh, well, maybe she only runs 2.
She's going to get her draw from Hermitry first, like she almost forgot last time.
Good. She special summon, the second Hermitry, Synchro for Armadas.
Oh, there's Spore.
Oh, well, that works too. That works very much. Now, please tell me she runs another Formula Synchron just to mess with him. Like,
that
I'm
would
gonna
be
draw
hilarious.
all these cards before I OTK you. Nah, she probably doesn't.
The problem is here she's kind of running out of space on her field.
Oh, trust me. She has 2 tuners on the field. She can make room.
I know she can make room, but if it's optimal enough for her to go for game, then that's a different story.
Yeah, I mean, and that's why I want to question the Spore play, but I don't know her extra deck. I mean, she does play Guardio, so it's definitely not a build that I'm familiar with.
So she's going to sync up the last token, the Lone Fire, and the Spore for Armades.
Uh-oh. Wait, now Spore is kind of like useless. But she has not normal summoned. You guys got to keep that in mind.
She's going to banish for Spore.
She's going to make it 3. Okay.
She's going to sync with the Armades and the Spore.
Okay.
For the Stardust. Oh my god, she's going to go and do it again.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me.
There's Shooting Star hitting the field.
5 tuners! 5 tuners!
She's going to summon Curry Bandit.
No, mill 5 tuners. Come on, use this effect. I've seen people use Shooting Star's effect, mills nothing, and they're just like, oh, I don't want to play.
Well, like, how many tuners does she have left in the deck, though?
I don't know, but it would have been hilarious to mill 5.
Because think about it, Glow Up Bulb's gone, Spore is gone.
Well, we're about to find out exactly what was on the top of her deck.
Yeah, that's true. So we pretty much see what she would have hit.
Probably nothing. You're right about that, though.
Yeah.
I think that Spore and... No, you don't draw them, lady.
Yeah, so Charity... So we know what she's going to be grabbing. Oh my god, she hit a Sage.
Oh god. So maybe not.
And Blaster. Wow. Oh, the Mirror Force.
Well, I'd probably grab the Mirror Force and grab the Charity because
you never know though. She might have another one set back there.
Yeah, I'd definitely grab the Mirror Force and grab the Charity because you can grab both. But she decided not to grab both.
No, you can't because Curry Bandit. You only grab one.
And then.
Oh, from Sage. That's what you're saying.
Sage
yeah, that's correct.
Activates.
You are correct. Yes.
Okay.
And it's fine anyway because she grabbed 2 Charities.
What the hell?
Huh.
Oh yeah, there was one previously. Oh man.
Oh.
I'm telling you, man, that next level. We're so bad. She's on that next level, man.
I mean, it kind of makes sense though because it's like Jamie doesn't have a battle phase this turn anyway, so
yeah.
It's like okay.
Yeah.
But Jamie with the top decks though, he ripped that Pike.
Oh man, what is he gonna make Exciton?
He could potentially.
I think that's the only thing beneficial to his health right now.
Yeah, because I mean, well, he does have Title Engrave too, so he could grab back. He has a lead engrave. So man. This could be very similar to Game 1.
That Lin control, man.
Oh man, it looks like he's thinking about the lead.
How is he gonna bring out? Oh, yeah. He did discard. Yeah.
Yeah, he discarded
the exact same thing.
That's exactly what it looks like he's gonna do.
Like, oh, poor Shooting Star, you weren't there when you didn't know about this.
Shooting Star is probably happy that Title got banned after this match.
Shooting Star's probably hella happy. He probably phoned in Konami from this match. Ban all the Dragon Rulers. Yeah.
Jamie's actually activating the effective lead.
Okay. I mean, it's not like, that wouldn't have been game or anything, or,
yeah.
a lot of damage to prevent him from doing much, but okay.
Yeah, so I feel like it was a good play.
Hits one of the Charities, like that matters.
It's just so rare, again, to see, like, the effective lead get triggered,
Hey, he was born to lead, not read. Oh, Jamie learned from his mistake. He was like, nah, not this time.
Yeah, putting that big guy in defense mode is going to be kind of crucial since he only has 1,000 life points right now.
All right, activate Shooting Star's effect. Why doesn't anybody want to do that?
He did not.
Why didn't he attack with Shooting Star?
It was Mulan Glacia. He couldn't.
Oh, duh. Oops.
Yeah. Oh my God! The Snatch Steal.
What is up with all this theft in Yu-Gi-Oh? God.
This game is just crazy.
So let me get this straight. Konami wants us to not steal in Yu-Gi-Oh, but they give us all these cards that tell us to steal. This makes no sense.
Apparently. But this is really dirty because she's going to take the big eye and then detach the last material to take back her Shooting Star.
Hey man, this is crazy, but give me your monster, nigga.
Oh wow, that's really dirty.
Yeah, Jamie, hey, you play valiantly, but when Shooting Star comes out, I guess it's just,
More like when Snatch Steal comes out.
Well, yeah, when Snatch Steal comes out, when she steals back her cards, it's a problem.
And that's going to be it for that. So we're going to go straight into Game 3. Winner moves on to the top 16.
I wanted to see their side decks. I'm assuming you wouldn't care.
Well, no, I skip all the side decking process in all the videos, mainly because A, it takes more time, and B, so to keep the decks, to keep some of the knowledge under wraps. Like, we have the deck list, so we know, no one's, doing anything. I want
to see the deck list, just because I'm nosy.
I can send it to you after this.
Yay. Haha, I'm going to look at both of you guys' deck list, and I'm like, ha 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 ha. I'm not going to do anything with it, but I'm just going to look at it.
Rescue Cat just going to open up with a Curry Bandit.
No back row?
No back row. She hits the Peacekeeper, though.
This might be game, man, already.
So she's either going to get the Sylvania or the... I forget the second thing she milled. Was it a Charity?
Oh,
it was a Charity, okay.
Okay.
And there is the Peacekeeper. Now, Jamie has a really good hand going second.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, this might just be game.
Yeah, right.
Why even look at this one? He has Vanities. And a pretty good hand.
And that's really good. That Peacekeeper special summon excavated a Cherub Sprout, and now Cherub Sprout's going to trigger.
You're kidding me. This is the mill. These are the mills I'm talking about. Oh, no monsters? Let me make some.
Callie, I think if you could mill like this, you would play Sylvans like nonstop.
You know what? I did it a couple of times. I had to put Sylvans down. I was like, this is just unfair.
Now, Jamie drew into a Gores.
All right, he got tired of being OTK'd. Or,
Yeah.
You know, just having big monsters take out chunks of his life points. I think Jamie is going to win this game.
You think?
Granted,
Just based off his hand?
I don't know. I mean, I'm looking at his hand. I think you're the only person that knows.
Yes.
And obviously, Rescue Cat and Jamie. I want Rescue Cat to win, but it looks like Jamie has this. Wait, why didn't he summon the Lind?
Yeah, it's really funny he just summoned the controller and attacked over the Spore.
What? I don't understand you guys.
Maybe he wants the Gores to get summoned.
Okay, so he wants to...
So then he can summon the Megalo next turn and then do a potential rank 7.
Yeah.
That kind of... I mean, I could see that. That's the only reason I could see why he would just summon the controller and attack.
Or he could just, like, allocate his resources of Gores when he needs it, not when he wants to play it.
Well, I guess it was kind of... There'd be really no point to go into Megalo because the Marksman and the Lin wouldn't trigger or anything, so he'd be negging himself pretty hard.
Oh, no, I was just saying summon the Lin, not activate Megalo.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but, I mean, regardless, he obviously has a plan up his sleeve. Not going to doubt him. He's the one that played Leviair and just did all that blah.
Rescue Cat stacking 2 Princess Sprouts to the top.
Uh-oh. I'm glad you only can use 1 per turn.
And here comes the Guardioke once again.
So I wonder, does she run 6s?
I feel like the Sylvan extra deck would be really cloggy as it is already. So I don't feel like she'd have room to run a 6.
Hey, she runs Shooting Star.
That's absolutely true.
I mean, like, these decks, is what I love about them is that they're unorthodox.
Mm-hmm.
They go against, I wouldn't even say they go against. They abuse what they feel is fitting to their play style.
Mm-hmm.
They're smart. They're quirky. I really like both of these decks and the innovations made by RescueCatDuelist and JamieTheKid. But they throw me off like every game. It's like every play. Oh, yeah, he's going to make this. And then it's like, oh, wait, no.
But it's okay because they're going to end in Big Eye, so...
Alright, yeah, it always ends in Big Eye.
It ends in Big Eye with Shooting Star, and someone wins. And
So
Snatch
far.
Steal. I'm sorry, and Snatch Steal.
So, RescueCatDuelist has a 50% chance of winning when she makes Shooting Star.
Pretty much, yeah.
These are statistics made up by the Cali effect.
So people watching, go ahead and flip a coin and call it. That's who's going to win.
Yep. Oh, also, every time RescueCatDuelist mills off her Ageki, she wins.
Did she win? Oh, I think you're right.
Statistics, man. Statistics.
Statistics for our sample of 2 games.
Hey, you always looking at the bad.
That's hey, I mean, law of averages, man. Law of averages.
So I think she's gonna make Gigarunix again, which is very understandable. Why JamieTheKid didn't summon Lin? He would have lost it to a Gigarunix. But then again, why would you even summon Gigarunix? It's like no real point. Like it's a controller on the field.
Yeah. She's looking in her graveyard. She's probably contemplating Spore.
She milled off Spore. Oh yeah, she did.
Spore got sent, yeah, from the controller attacking.
Yeah, she's just too strong. Ain't nothing else to say. Telling you about the next level meta.
She's looking through her extra deck.
All right, now I feel like I'm watching Eric play right now. I'm gonna look at my extra deck, then I'm gonna look at my hand. I'm gonna try to look at my deck. If you call me out on it, I'm not gonna look through my deck.
So she's going to a rank 7.
Gigarunix.
There it is. There's the Aurea.
Hey guys. I could imagine Grunix having a lisp. Hey guys.
Making fun of our Lord and Savior. How dare you?
Hey guys, it's me, Gigarunix.
Wow,
oh, come
that's
on, really? You're freaking kidding me.
Freaking.
Right, just one.
Well, still, I mean, she's gonna get to use the effect of the Hermitry.
It's still pretty good.
Yeah.
But watch that Gores get dropped on her, and that's not gonna be fun at all.
No.
Hey guys.
That's huge, though, that she milled the Hermitry, because now she could possibly banish the Hermitry for Spore and use Aurea for 9.
Yes.
If she wants to.
And be like, hey, it's me, Garunix.
The only issue with that is, though, she would be using her only use of Spore.
Like she's been using it before.
Well, I mean, like, is it worth using it just so you can stack 9 with Aurea, or would you rather save it for when you can actually sync with it?
To look through, what, 40% of your deck?
Yeah, that's true.
That's a good one. that is a good one, but it's 40% of my deck. So it's like, but then you do, on top of that, you lose a blaster target.
Yeah, exactly.
But 40% of your deck. I'm telling you, man, I got them statistics on right now.
So she's going to swing in with both the Guardioch and the Aurea, and we see Gores come down as we expected.
Hey guys, I'm going to set the Mirror Force. 100% of the time that RescueCatDuelist has set the Mirror Force, she has won.
That's true. Statistics don't lie.
Man, statistics don't lie. Forget about the sample size, man.
No one reads the sample size in studies. What are you talking about?
Nobody reads the sample size. See? We just point out statistics and you guys believe it.
We just extrapolate it to real life scenarios.
See? They like that. That's exactly what they like. Big words and big plays.
Now, RescueCatDuelist sets a back row, and Jamie's probably kind of worried, but he does have the Marksman, so if it is a Mirror Force, it's not really going to matter.
He's going to activate the Megalos effect? Oh, man, that's rough.
That's surprising.
That means he really did change from Lin control.
He's come a long way in this match.
Yeah, he was like, man, Lin control's not working for me anymore.
And so Marksman's going to go ahead and trigger and pop the back row, and then Megalo's going to grab him a sphere from the deck.
Okay, new statistic if that's Mirror Force.
It's Mirror
Force?
It's Mirror Force.
Every time RescueCatDuelist activates Mirror Force, she wins the game.
Okay.
And I'm saying it with Gay Garinix's voice.
So now she has the potential for rank 7 play.
Oh, gee, I wonder what's going to be summoned.
But he also could summon the Controller and go into a Leo.
No, they don't go into Leo, man. Leo's too bad.
It looks like he's considering it.
Oh, he's considered. Wait, he has Leo?
He might.
Did we see a Leo? No, don't use the monster. Use the token.
I think he's going to attack with everything first.
Okay, that's even smarter.
But actually, I don't know how he could because he couldn't get over the Aurea.
It's Big Eye.
Yeah. And so he does have a Leo in the extra deck, so we know that now.
Okay, yeah. Or Draco Sack.
Yeah, and there's the Big Eye. Okay.
I know this is sounding crazy, man. We just met. But give me your warrior, nigga.
So, new statistic: 100% chance that JamieTheKid00 will summon Big Eye.
Yes. Let's see how many times it gets snatched steal, though.
That's true.
And snatch steal would be a game changer right now, but that Vanity's Emptiness basically says game.
Yeah.
You know, to anything that RescueCatDuelist has.
So that's going to be 4, 32, 42. That's going to be 4,600 damage.
Mm-hmm. Don't try to attack with the Big Eye, Jamie. Don't be trying to cheat my girlfriend.
Well, he did put it in attack mode, so he might be regretting that later on.
Yeah.
If you notice, if Jamie puts it in attack mode, he loses, but if it's in defense mode, he wins.
Wait, I thought he summoned Big Eye in defense mode at the time he lost.
Oh, no, he did. Okay, flip that around.
Yeah. He's going to attack again? Too pro.
He's so interesting. He's going to trigger Aurea.
So it doesn't have any more effects, just in case he steals it back.
Yeah.
Gee,
I feel like that's...
I wonder, was he really trying to hit a plant?
Well, the cool thing is, though, too, he gets to stack his deck, so... And he is going to go sync up into the Leo.
Alright, that's a unbreakable board.
I know, that's a pretty strong board. And not to mention he has Vanities and Abyss Sphere.
Yeah. That's a pretty nasty board.
That's pretty nasty, yeah.
Dark Hole Night Beam.
Snatch Steal.
Snatch Steal even better. Well, no, Snatch Steal's not that good right now.
Oh, that's true, yeah, because the Leo, you can't really get over it.
That Leo is just too strong.
So we see the Charity.
Alright. I'm still waiting for the Miracle Fertilizers.
Well, knowing RescueCatDuelist, she'll just get that Regeki, and all will be right in the world.
Yeah, all will be right. But isn't it at the bottom of her deck, or has she shuffled yet?
I'm not sure, actually.
Yeah, that's that. When you're playing against Sylvans, that's one thing you gotta make
You have
sure.
to see where players put their cards so you can kind of have an idea.
Yeah, of what they're gonna play.
Yeah.
That's the only bad thing about Sylvans is that while you get to stack your deck, your opponent gets some knowledge as well.
Yeah, it's almost kind of like Necros in a way where it's like you're giving your opponent a lot of knowledge, even though you're doing a lot of really, you're like gaining a lot of knowledge yourself. It kind of goes both ways.
Yeah.
So it looks like she's going to stack the Cimoooooooo and the Lone Fire.
Okay. Looks like some nasty plays are up ahead.
Mm-hmm. Cimoooooooo going second.
So she's gonna summon Marshall Leaf.
Lone
Why
Fire
is
on the
Mushrooms
top.
going second? That don't make
Yeah,
sense.
that's what I was. But like you said, there's the Marshall Leaf.
Oh.
That's really odd. I wonder why she decided to do.
Now all she has to do is hit the Vanity's Emptiness and not the Sphere. Come
Yeah.
on, Lady Luck. Lady Luck.
She hit the Vanities. Wow.
Oh, yeah, man. Now activate that Raigeki. I don't know. Now she's going to activate that Mystical Space Typhoon. She's going to hit the Sphere, and then she's going to activate Raigeki.
That would be insane.
Yeah. That's like hella luck right there.
Well, no, she just has the MST in her hand. She's just holding it, obviously. Because she's just full of pro plays.
Yeah, man. She's full of pro. That's why she's my bae. I taught her everything she doesn't know. I taught her everything she doesn't know.
That makes absolutely perfect sense.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god, the Snatch Steal again!
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter.
Still, though, the fact that every game she's managed to get it, that's
Okay.
crazy.
Well, statistics have proven every time Rescue Cat uses Snatch Steal, she wins the game. But it's not looking bright on her side, seeming that she can't Snatch Steal.
The
you know.
Leo.
But it looks like Gager Unix is gonna, try to provide some support over here. I don't know.
Now, how could Rescue Cat potentially deal with the Leo here? Because, I mean, she could make a Leo of her own if she runs it. What else do
No,
Sylvans...
she can make Star Eater because she's too strong.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Spore banish the Hermit Tree, and, instead of making that 9, like you said, she makes Star Eater, which is like Leo's worst enemy.
No, you have to banish Sage Koya, not Hermitry. Because then it'd be one level too high.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
What was she making 12? Yeah, she would have making 12.
Yeah, that'd have been 12.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. There's Star Eater.
Yeah. Is that game? Nope, he has a face down.
The Sphere.
Yeah, and
Now
she already used Big Eye. Which
What a swing in momentum, though. That's just crazy.
Yeah. He's already got that 100 down. He already knows.
Snatch Steal just doing so much.
Yeah, but those 2 spheres, unless Rescue Cat Duelist pops open a Typhoon, she's a pro player like that.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Rescue Cat Duelist.
So there's the Sphere
Come
from
on,
Jamie.
Rescue Cat Duelist. Come on, Rescue Cat Duelist. Come on, be too strong.
Doesn't look like there's an MSC. That's unfortunate. But we're going to go back to Lin control.
It was like, man, this ain't working no more. Go back to Lind. Is Title Engrave?
No.
Oh, sweet.
We just saw it, so.
Yeah. All right, come on, Rescue Cat Duelist. This is what I taught you, babe.
Yeah, now if Title was engraved, this would be completely different.
Wait, which one is Rescue Cat Duelist? I know she was on the list. I just forget which one.
She's the Sylvan player.
She's the one from Europe? Or is she
Oh, yeah, they're both from Europe. They're both
Ah,
from Europe.
fucking... But she's from Europe. So she's the person with the eyes. All right, cool. I know who she is now.
Okay. She's the one of 2 females in the competition.
Or who's the other one?
Starstrike.
What happened to my babe?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, she was supposed to be playing my nigga Joe. Y'all gotta watch out for that matchup. or has that already happened?
That has not technically. Well, what actually happened was, I'm going to explain this later anyway, but since nothing's happening. Basically what happened was Joe and Starstrike met up, or like assigned a date to duel, and Starstrike never showed up, and Joe did, and he was kind of waiting there for a long time, and they never heard anything from her, so Joe got the win by default.
Damn, Starstrike, is that how you doing my nigga like that? Hella flaky. I don't know. We might have to consider our relationship now that we don't have. I mean, because you're in California and you're underage in California.
So
Come
after
out to
all
Vegas.
that, Rescue Cat attacks over the Lin with the Aurea. Jamie's going to summon the lead.
I was born to lead, not to read. I don't know if that helps.
It doesn't really... I mean, it can get over the big eye, but, like, that's not going to do any good.
Watch her set back row. Oh, God.
She set a back row.
Oh, God. Rescue Cat. How did you get out of this? Okay.
Jamie drawing into the Teus. It's not really going to do him a whole lot of good right now.
He can buy some more time, I guess, with the sphere. He gains 1,000, which I think he completely forgot about.
No, he did it right now.
Okay.
He just rushed into the battle phase to attack over the big eye.
Mirror Force. Mirror Force. Mirror Force.
Oh, Mirror Force.
Okay, so we already know 100% of the time that Rescue Cat Big Eyes, or Snatch steals Jamie the Kid's Big Eye and activates Mirror Force, he wins the game. She wins the game.
The statistic is getting more and more specific.
I'm just saying, man. No, it's every single time.
Yeah.
This has happened. Well, every time she activates Snatch Steal, she wins. How does that sound?
Yeah, that's fine. Or activates Mirror Force.
I see why that damn card's banned. And this doesn't look like game yet, depending on how she plays her cards. If she has a Typhoon in hand. No? She didn't rip that Typhoon? All right.
Yeah, but, I mean, those Lins are just saving Jamie right now.
Yeah. That Lin control. Back to Lin control.
Pretty much. So, I mean, the most he might be able to get, or RescueCatDuelist might be able to get one attack in.
Yeah, she'll be able to get 32 damage in about. Maybe 3,300, depending on what happens.
Yeah.
Well, not 3,300. I think I fucked. What do you mean? Everything? Alright, I don't know if I want to be with you anymore. At once. No.
I think she's saying because she attacked with the Star Eater first.
Oh.
And so, when it's the replay attack, she has to use the Star Eater.
Yeah, I could have swore she attacked with the weaker one. But, I mean,
yeah.
Still, to me, it doesn't even really matter. She'll just, I mean, it's not like her other monsters are weaker and can't get over the monsters she'll summon, so.
And it's not like she's not going to get a lot of damage in, and she can't get game at this point, so.
Yeah, so, I mean, while it is a mistake, it's not like, oh my god, it's a game-ending mistake that prevented me from... No, lady.
Yeah, because ultimately it's going to be a 400 life point difference, which, with these huge monsters on the board, it's not really going to do a whole lot.
Unless Jamie the Kid rips a Raigeki and RescueCatDuelist doesn't draw anything.
That's true.
But Jamie the Kid it's been a proven statistic that every time he has just Murmillobistius and no other water targets, he draws a water target.
That's true. But even if he did at this point, would it do him a lot of good?
No.
Yeah.
But we're here near for the statistics.
We're the statistical analysis. Statistical analysts. And she's looking, I don't know why she's looking through her extra deck.
Maybe she thinks rank 7s can exceed?
Could you imagine if Konami releases a new kind of card that you can, like, overlay Xyz into another card?
Oh, what'd I tell you? Look what that looks like.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be crazy, though.
That's a Teus for a Teus.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's the only thing you can do.
And so, I mean, what can he do? Pitch the Teus for Teus, search,
Lind, and set Lind and pass.
Yeah, I mean, which actually would give him a turn.
Yeah, but, I mean, he's still dwindling on his resources, so it's...
Yeah, that's true. And that's if he has a third... I mean, he might have used the third Lind already.
Uh-oh. Looks like that Lind control did not pay off.
It also looks like Jamie doesn't play Raigeki in his main.
Oh, didn't he side it out? I could have swore he played it.
Was it him, or was it Rescue Cat with the Raigeki?
I don't know. It's been so many fuckery in this whole game. It's been so much.
Yeah, all of the Linds are engraved, and it doesn't look like, unless he sided it out, Jamie doesn't play Raigeki.
Yeah. Okay. So this game went from heavily into Jamie the Kid's favor to right into RescueCatDuelist's hand. Granted, I didn't see her hand, but looks like she advances.
Yeah, I mean, that looks like it's going to be it. I mean, there's really, at this point, RescueCatDuelist just needs to attack, and that's going to be it.
Plot twist, RescueCatDuelist doesn't attack. I mean, hey, I've seen it.
Next level, man, next level.
To be honest, I've seen just about everything, just out of those 2 games that, we've done together. I've seen it all.
It looks like she's banishing her Peacekeeper.
Two really good players, though. I'll give them that. Two really
Yeah,
good
this
players.
has been one of the best matches of the tournament.
Yeah.
But she's gonna bring out Tempest just in case.
she knows what he got, but she's gonna bring out Tempest just in case.
I think she just wants to show off at this point.
Or maybe she's playing against Jamie the Kid, a well-respected member in the community. She's kind of nervous. She doesn't. Really... Is it a Lind?
No, these two are actually good friends, so I think she just wants to rub it in his face.
Oh man, that's pretty nasty. That's just nasty.
And the final attack from Araya is going to do it. So that's going to be it. Thank you all so much for watching, and this is going to be the final the final match of round 1. So stay tuned shortly for round 2. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to the Cali Effect, and we'll see you in the next match.